So as you saw from the opening thing, I have a ridiculous amount of these pieces. So right away, the main goal is to use these pieces up, and these are actually very useful. So just as many of these as that I can use is just a bonus, but the main purpose is to use up as many of these pieces as possible. So right away, I can tell that this is pretty much one of the main things that I'm going to be building. It's one of the only things that you can build with these two pieces and make it very large. Obviously, you could just put this piece on the ground and say it's an inverted mountain or whatever, but this is basically what I will be making the most of. Now, the part that is going to be complicated is what in the world can I make out of these things? So after making a couple of these and stacking them on top of each other, I actually got an idea. I could possibly make a pine tree out of this. So I think that, this doesn't look too much like a pine tree, but if I just rotate these just a slight bit, it could look like pine tree branches. So I'm just going to be adding a couple more of, again, these assemblies on top of this, build it up pretty tall so it makes it look like a pine tree. More of those. I have what looks like a good pine tree, but obviously on top it's just a black stud, so I have to put one of these on it. But I think if you're building this at home and you aren't limited to two pieces, I think you could find a better top for this. So after adding that cap to there, I went ahead and built another one, and this is just a really good way to use these pieces right here. I really like it. It also is a good way to use these black pieces right here. So I'm going to be adding a ton of these to my city. Again, if you want a tutorial, it's very simple. Just build this, stack it on top of each other all the way up, and then rotate them as you go. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been using bad Lego pieces to build something good. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, and of course, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe. I will see everyone tomorrow. And the featured Lego creator of this episode is Rogue Bone. Check them out. Some cool stop motion and different dioramas and mocks and tutorials as well.